Hi friends, it's Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and today we are going to be doing my weekly plan with me for the month of, not the whole month, for the week of May 18th through May 24th. This is the hourly layout, Erin Condren LifePlanner in the binder. I'm thinking about switching this one to the spiral because actually it's not very cumbersome because outside of the decorating, I don't do a lot with it. Like I don't do a lot of writing in it, but that's neither here nor there. If you haven't had a chance, I am so tongue tied today. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe to my channel, please consider doing so. And hello, y'all. Happy Friday. I know I am so late with this video. It was actually recorded, just not narrated. I didn't do my editing and things like that because I kind of fell asleep. I have no idea how or why. I think I was just really tired because my neighbor was a little noisy the day before. But anyway, I fell asleep and I didn't get my editing done. So enough with that. Let's get down to what am I using in this planner. So on this particular, for this particular week, I'm using the workout stickers from Beyond Bronze, and the main kit is an older kit. It's kit 132D from Planner Kate. Now I have some scraps from some other kits that I wanted to use too, so I'm going to tell you what they are. So some of the labels, like the salmon pink, is kit 226U. I also am using, I think, one appointment label from MK230E Planner Kate. And I think I used some green labels from kit 214E. And that was one I mainly used in March. And I'm also going to use my Task Ladies, the book nerd from Beyond Bronze, to document what I had to study this week. And so, I take that thick washi and I slice it so I can get thin washi up top and a little bit thicker at the bottom to kind of spread it out. So that way I'm just not wasting. And I'm trying to reuse some things now as I order kits, reuse some of the other stuff that I have in-house. You'll see that I did put down a workout, and I have myself working out 6 days this week. What am I doing? And I promise I'm not trying to kill myself, but I will be doing PIT 28, and it's PIIT 28. And that I bought it from Blogilates probably back in 2017, I think. While I was unpacking, I found the printout of everything, and then I just logged in to see if I get access to the videos, and lo and behold, I can. So that's what I'm going to be doing this week. It's 11 unique workouts, and it's over 28 days. So 10 of the workouts are repeated twice, and then one, I think it's a cardio workout, is repeated every week. So my head is going to be busted, and I'm going to let y'all know it's going to be worth it. And it also had like a meal plan and everything included in it. So that's going to help me a lot. So I can plan better meals and stuff. I think right now it's the bored eating is really killing me. But I do need activity, and outside is just not my friend. And you guys know I have been sounding horrible lately. And so I have to stay inside. So I need to do something while I'm in the house. And that's what I plan on doing to keep myself in shape. And so the boxes I'm putting down at the bottom for my weekly spread, that is going to be for my YouTube. Now, what I'm doing here is I'm writing in all of my appointments for the week, all of my meetings throughout the workday. I sacrificed my Friday. I traded it for a Monday so I could attend SFA on Friday, which is today. My senior or lead developer, he needed to be off today, so I went in and so he can be off and stuff. And he would do the same for me. And I'm the one that really checks all the jobs and stuff like that till he comes on board. And so we kind of support each other in that. And so it's okay. But I have 3 days to work. And I think they're going to pack it full of meetings. And I do have my one-on-one on the 20th, which is my son's 21st birthday. Yay! My baby is a grown man. So we're excited about that. And I've already got his money out and everything. So I got to go and get him a birthday card and cake and stuff like that. My kids are very simple when it comes to their birthdays, and I think we're all kind of simple. They probably got it for me. But yeah, so, and with us being quarantined, there's only so much we can do anyway. And I'm quite sure he don't want to do that much with his mom. And plus I think he wants to get a tattoo this year. So yeah, I get to, hopefully everything works out well with his tattoo and he takes care of it and I don't have to stress out about it, because I stress out about the stupid stuff. Luckily, they have the patience to deal with me. I do have some studying that I need to do. And thank you, I forgot your name, but one of my subscribers told me that the PMP was being offered online. So I talked to my manager this week about that. And so he is suggesting that I do my application and everything during business hours. And I'm working on getting the documentation for all the projects that I've worked on, that I've actually led for my application and everything. And at the same time, I'm going to be doing my simulations. So like tomorrow, I'm going to sit down and time out a 4-hour simulation to do. And so I'm going to do that. But I'm going to go ahead and submit my application, and I want to be finished. If I can't get it done this week, I want to try to get it done by next week. But that's what's on my radar for right now, to make sure I get that taken care of. And so it will count if I take it in June or July, or anytime after May 31st, it goes in with my my individual development plan for the next fiscal year. So I have like plenty of classes and everything for this current fiscal year. And plus I passed the QDM expert in July of 2019. So I already have that as the icing on the cake for this fiscal year. And so I'm going to use the PMP for next fiscal year. But he did tell me I can do that at work, and so I am excited about that. But I have a lot of work to do, and I'll do what I gotta do because I do have a lot of work to get done. I got to work on my projects and stuff, and all I have is the time that I am at work. I try not to put in like these not 7, but like 10 hour work days like I used to. It's a lot of time and it's draining. But yeah, that's what I got to work on there. And so that's going to be this week's in my study to do for the week, reviewing quality and resource management, and then going through that whole simulation and stuff like that. I try to use a lot of the odds and ends I had left over from other kits that I had purchased. So to kind of fill in for the colors and make everything match, and use up my little stash that I'm starting to accrue right now, which, I don't want to accumulate a bunch of stuff. I have enough stuff. That's why I don't need any more. But I left enough room so I can write in everything. I'm actually going to have a couple of days off next week. I'll have Monday and Friday off. And that's because I moved my day off on Friday. We had our feedback session, so it moved, and so I just took it on Monday instead of that Friday, because we have to attend. They are mandatory, and so I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do and not complain. But I try to leave enough room in here just so I can change things around. So Tuesday through Thursday, I have a bunch of meetings already on my schedule, and so I have very little room for them to add any more, but it doesn't mean I'm not going to get any. And I also wanted to leave enough room for my studying and other tasks I need to accomplish this week, because my youngest son's birthday is on the 20th and I need to prepare for that. And I need to make sure I get my simulations, the focus simulations done, and all that kind of studying, and work on my PMP application this week. I wish I had documented all this stuff while I was doing the projects, but of course, I didn't. So now I gotta go do all that, but that's what I gotta work on this week. So I want to make sure I have plenty of room to write in all the tasks that I need to do, and not have these little small check boxes that won't give me enough room to write. So let me know what you think. This is my plan with me from the 18th through the 24th, and you guys have a super fantastic Friday. Yay, Friday. And I will talk to y'all later. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe, please consider doing so. Bye, y'all.